Hard road, tired, exhausted. Harvest is on the other side. I get it, you're tired. Obedience is hard. One verse, one Gethsemane. It's so hard to say. Gethsemane. One Gethsemane story, one grit framework. Stay tuned. Hey friends, I'm Kelly. Welcome back to Wisdom Wednesdays. I want you to buckle up because today we're going to prove that hard doesn't mean wrong and that endurance can be holy. So, have you ever hit a wall and whispered, maybe God closed this door. Maybe this isn't what I'm supposed to do. I've been there. When things get hard, I have thought, okay, maybe this is a sign that I'm not supposed to be doing this. We as humans, we tend to equate ease with favor, right? And pain with punishment. Ooh, that was loud. My watch hit my desk. But wisdom says, is God pruning? Is he telling me to stop? Or am I just way off track here? Right? We have to listen to the word. The word can coach us through that tension. Galatians 6:9 urges, let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we don't give up. Translation, hard work plus holy timing, harvest. Things don't grow without hard work, right? Nothing easy is what does it say? What is the thing about nothing that's too easy to do is worth having or something like that? Anyway, 2 Corinthians 12:9 reminds us, my grace is sufficient. My power is made perfect in weakness. Meaning, God's strength shines brightest when we feel spent. Right? When we're tired, when we're exhausted is when we can really feel God the most. And Hebrews 12:11 admits that discipline hurts now, but later produces a harvest of righteousness. So, difficulty might be the enemy pushing us back. Or, it could be divine push-ups that build spiritual muscle. Either way, quitting cancels the harvest. The wisdom move? Endure the holy hard until God says move. Not until comfort returns. So, let me give you a little personal backstory. Because I want you guys to understand, I am walking this road with you guys. I am walking it with you. I spend time in the Word, learning, and just, I'm sharing. I'm sharing with you to help you maybe in the way that, that you need. Okay, so, week 1 of this relaunch, decided to relaunch this channel. I hit record. I watched the playback, and y'all, it was terrible. All of my kids watched it. They all made fun. It was terrible. My eyes were like shifting all over the place. I was kind of robotic. It didn't sound like me. It sounded like I was trying too hard. There was zero Kelly Buttercup sparkle. My husband comes in. He's like this tech hero. He's like, I have a professional teleprompter. I have an amazing camera. We're going to do all of these things. Y'all, that was bad. Like, that was so bad. I said, maybe this is my Nineveh. I'm not doing this. Did I miss your map? Am I crazy trying to do this? And he whispered reminders. Jesus wrestled in Gethsemane, right? Yet he went on. Noah, we tend to forget this, but Noah hammered on the ark for decades before the raindrops, before the rain came. Decades. Sarah waited nearly 100 years for a child, right? So he comes in with this teleprompter, y'all. He sets it up. I'm already irritated because I'm like, I want this to be real. I don't want it to be overproduced and professional and all of the things. I want to talk to people that are where I was a year ago. I want to have conversations. I'm not a preacher. I'm not preaching. I'm telling you as a friend, I've been there, and this is what I did to get through it, and this is what I've learned along the way. Okay? I don't want this big production thing. And you know what happened? That amazing teleprompter that my husband brought shattered. Shattered. Seriously. A shattered teleprompter doesn't shatter a calling. Hard does not equal wrong. I had to learn things. I had to figure it out. I had to record it over and over and over again. I deleted so many videos in week 1. Now I'm at week 4 and I feel like it's better. Things are getting better. I'm learning and growing and I'm continuing on. So you can too. We all need some holy refining. Just because it's hard doesn't mean it's wrong. So take a deep breath, Buttercup. Close your eyes and I want you to ask. I want you to ask the Lord, Lord, is this resistance your holy pruning or the enemy's pushback? Ask. Am I supposed to be doing this? Am I supposed to be working through this? Or is this a sign that I'm not supposed to be? Say, question number 2, show me where to stand firm and where to surrender. Picture your hardest obstacle. Whatever it is. Maybe it's tech gremlins. Maybe it's family pushing back. Maybe you're just exhausted. Maybe you've been doing something for a while and you're not seeing the fruits of your labor. What is it? In your mind's eye, picture it. Name the attack. This feels like spiritual warfare. This feels like discouragement. Things aren't working. Every time the momentum grows, it ends. Name it. And then invite in God's strength. Jesus, fight for me while I stay faithful. And see yourself. Visualize yourself pushing through. Like Abraham with the stars in the sky. Visualize it. Visualize yourself taking the next obedient step with angel armies flanking you. See it? Visualize it. Write it down. Invite in God's strength. Ask for help. Don't keep doing it alone. Do you feel the difference? Resistance can refine or oppose, but either way, God equips you to endure. You know, I like to do, that was deep, right? As I like to do on Wednesdays, I like to go through some Wisdom Says roundtables. I bring in my famous people. Pretty much always my birthday twin, Miss Dolly Parton. Dolly says, storms make trees take deeper roots. Storms make trees take deeper roots. Right? It's true. Scars are the strongest. Think about that. If you have a scar, that skin is stronger than the skin around it. That's for me. That's a Kelly thing. Maya Angelou says we may encounter defeats, but we must not be defeated. Yes. In other words, we keep going even through the hard. C.S. Lewis, hardships often prepare ordinary people for extraordinary destiny. And gold is tested by fire. In other words, fire, the hard, proves the value. One more thing before I let you go. I've had conversations with some of our bonus kids in the past. I've had this conversation with my husband. The way that you become stronger is to go through the hard together. When you can get through the hard together, that relationship is stronger, right? It's tested and it's proven. And maybe, just maybe, that's where you're at. You're being tested. And you have to prove your faith and your trust in God and that you're in it for the long haul. Hard doesn't mean it's wrong. So, our word from this week has been endure. I'll put Monday's video up there where we talk about it. I want you to repeat, I will endure the holy hard, trusting the harvest. Write it down somewhere. Put it on a Post-it. I have Post-its right here on my desk at all times. I love Post-its. Put it on a Post-it. I will endure the holy hard, trusting the harvest. Post it somewhere where your resistance seems to hit the hardest. Maybe that's on the bathtub mirror. The bathroom mirror. If today's pause gave you courage, drop a fire in the comments and name one hard thing that you're going to endure this week, or one hard thing that you did endure, that you've already endured. Grab the study prompts below, hit subscribe, and remember, progress, not perfection. You can grow through it. See you next time. Hey, beautiful Buttercup. Quick little PS here. Maybe you just found my channel. Or maybe you've sampled an episode and thought, where do I even begin? Well, you're in the right spot. I built a Start Here playlist just for you. 4 short videos that lay the foundation of this garden that we're growing in. Video 1, Buckle Up Buttercup. This garden is for you. Think of it as the welcome gate. You'll meet me, Kelly, and you'll hear the heartbeat behind our Buttercup metaphor and a peek at our weekly video rhythm from Mindset Monday, Tool Times Tuesday, Wisdom Wednesday, Threshold Thursday, and Flourish Friday. Video 2, What is the Buttercup Garden and How to Grow with Us? We dig deeper into why buttercups thrive in hard soil, just like women of faith in tough seasons. You'll learn how to comment, how to connect, and how to pick a playlist that matches your current soil. Video 3 is how to use this channel without getting overwhelmed. No pressure or algorithm chasing, just simple rhythms that support you whether you binge watch or whether you drop in once a month. In video 4, Start Here. This is my favorite mindset flip. I share one of my most personal flips. I give you a journal prompt and I send you off with a nugget of truth that you can plant right away. As the channel grows, I'll probably tuck in some new essentials into that same playlist so it always stays a comfy on-ramp today, next year, or 5 years from now. If life feels more compost than bouquet right now, I want you to hear me. You don't have to bloom perfectly. You just have to stay rooted. We champion progress, not perfection, here at the Buttercup Garden because buttercups grow where most flowers won't, and God specializes in turning hard soil into holy ground. If you want deeper growth, grab the free printable below in the description of this video. That way you can hop onto our email list and you can get midweek pep talks or maybe even a peek into our private community where we trade prayer requests and weekly wins. If you're ready, again, tap that link or sign up for the free printable below. Save this video, hit watch later, right? I love that. I love to save things to watch later. That way you can listen while you're commuting or while you're folding laundry, cooking dinner, walking the dog, riding your bike. Whatever it is, go outside, breathe air, and remember, you are not broken. You are becoming. I can't wait to grow forward imperfectly together. Bye.